Ooh, hello, everyone! This is Mickey Mouse, and these are my friends. And, are you confused because there's two of me? That is fine. We're just stuffed animals. We're not the real characters. So I guess it's fine. I'm just here to let you know that we're gonna have a Mickey and Friends series, which is a group of stories that DJ and Manny will read. They're short stories. Some of them are fun. Some of them are silly. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all fun and silly. Right, guys?
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's not waste any time. Who's ready to read some stories?
Me, I'm ready.
How about you kids? Are you ready? Alright, let's call Teacher Amani. Teacher Amani! We've already started the video, so you better hurry up. I hope she's not mad at us.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Today's book is called The Missing Daffodils. Now let's begin, and before we begin, we always say Bismillah. The Missing Daffodils. One spring day, Daisy Duck went to her friend Minnie's house to help in the garden. But when the two got outside, they found a big surprise. My daffodils! Minnie shrieked. They're gone! I don't understand. They were here yesterday. This is terrible. It must be a flower prowler. Minnie and Daisy searched the garden for clues. What's this? Daisy asked. She pulled a few strands of fuzzy white hair off a bush near the daffodil patch. Maybe if the flower prowler left it, Minnie said. Maybe. Or it could be some of Figaro's hair. A moment later, Minnie's doorbell rang. Mickey Mouse was standing on the porch with a big bunch of daffodils. Tied around them was a fluffy white ribbon. Oh, Mickey, how could you? Minnie cried. You cut down my daffodils. Mickey looked confused. What do you mean, Minnie? He asked. I bought these at the flower shop because I know you love daffodils. Oh, really? Minnie said, putting the flowers in a vase. She was glad that Mickey wasn't the flower prowler. That's a tongue twister, flower prowler. Minnie, Daisy, and Mickey decided to look around town for the flower prowler. They headed to the park and found Goofy. He was wearing a big daffodil on his vest, and he was playing with a yo-yo that had a fuzzy white string. Hey, Minnie, Goofy called. Do you like my flower? Mr. Power is having a sale on daffodils today. Said Minnie. That's quite a coincidence. Maybe we better check out the flower shop, Daisy said. The four friends went to Power's Flowers and peeked through the window. That's Mr. Power, Mickey said. Minnie saw that the shopkeeper had a sharp pair of scissors and a fuzzy white mustache, and his shop was full of daffodils. He did it! She cried. I knew it! Minnie and her friends burst into the shop. Where did you get those daffodils? Minnie asked. From a farmer named Mrs. Pote. She delivers daffodils here every day, but today she brought dozens of extras. Mr. Power pointed the way of Mrs. Pote's farm. You can't miss her. She has fuzzy white hair, he said. Mrs. Pote's farm was called Pote's Goats. Yes, I delivered extra daffodils today, Mrs. Pote told Minnie. My favorite goat, Flower, usually eats a lot of them as soon as they bloom, but she must not have been very hungry today. That gave Minnie an idea. May I see her? She asked. Of course, dear, Mrs. Pote said. She led the friends to a pen. but there was no goat inside. "Oh my, she must have escaped!" Mrs. Poet cried. "Wherever could she have gone?"
"Look, there's a hole in the fence,"
Mickey said, pointing.
Well, now what do we do?
Daisy exclaimed. "Not only are Minnie's daffodils gone, but so is Mrs. Poet's goat." Said Minnie. "Maybe these two mysteries are connected."
What do you mean, Minnie?
Daisy asked. "I have an idea." "I have an idea who the flower prowler might be," Minnie explained. "It's someone who really likes daffodils, someone who likes them even more than we do." Daisy held up the fuzzy strands of hair.
Well, don't forget this. Isn't it still a clue?
"It sure is. And so is this." She pointed toward a trail of footprints. "Follow me." Minnie and the others followed the footprints straight to Daisy's yard. There was Flower, happily munching away on Daisy's flowers.
See? I knew it. There's our flower prowler. Now, if we could only train her to like weeds instead.
The end. This was also a silly story. Until I see you the next time, I will say to you now, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.